Hello fellow tech geeks, I'm Young John, and today on Tech Talk I want to start with HP's Omen Accelerator. That's like a docking port with an external GPU in it. Because most laptops don't really come with a powerful GPU for Windows machines, you can get one of these. Now they cost about, well, I don't really know how much it costs. Now it comes with a 500 watt power supply, which is huge. 300 of those watts going into the graphics card, which is your choice of AMD's RX 580 or the NVIDIA GTX 1070 or the 1060. 60 watts of that is for your laptop, and the rest of the power is for input and output. It powers up 4 USB 3 ports, your Ethernet, and your hard drive in the accelerator itself, which comes in 256 SSD or a spinning variety of 1 terabyte in 5400 or 7200 RPMs. Onto the internet, Verizon has bought Yahoo for $4.5 billion, and that's a lot of money. Now Verizon wants to get into the content business to offer their customers. They're not happy just being a provider for cell phones and home internet connections. Now when acquisitions happen, usually they start cutting services and employees, such as the CEO, Marissa Mayer. So she's gone bye-bye. Now the big question is, which services are gonna get cut? Now they own quite a bit of properties like Flickr, which is photo sharing, Tumblr, which is blogging, and the Huffington Post, which is news. Now, some of them are kind of old, like Flickr is kind of old and outdated, but they do offer you free 1 terabyte of storage for photo uploads. These three are some of the more valuable assets, and hope they don't get cut, but we shall see what they do. Now, this is a first in mobile news. Sprint is offering 1 year of free service. That's right. 1 year of free service, but you have to switch over before June 30th for this to happen. Now, you have to be from another major competitor such as Verizon, T-Mobile, or AT&T, and it's aimed squarely at Verizon because all over their website they're saying if you switch over from Verizon because they charge way too much. And they do charge a lot of money. So some of the gotchas are that you have to have your own phone. Now, there's a list of phones that you can bring over, and there are not a lot of them, but they're the latest phones. They include some iPhones, Google Pixels, Samsung phones, and Motorola's. The whole list is on their website. I'll put it right down here, the URL, so you can go check them out to see if your phone qualifies. You have to pay a monthly administration fee of $2 plus taxes and fees, whatever they happen to be. But it's a hell of a lot better than paying $50, $60, $70, $80 for the monthlies. Now, this service lasts until July 31st of 2018, so you will get a full year of free service. Moving on to smartphones. If you're on the market for an affordable budget phone at a great price, Motorola has just come out with the E4 Plus. Now they just came out with the E4, but for $50 more for a total of $180, you can get a larger screen, a 5.5-inch IPS screen at 720 by 1280 resolution, a Snapdragon 427 chipset running Android 7.1 Nougat. It's got a full metal body, an improved 13 megapixel main camera. I don't know what they mean by improved, but anything's got to be better. And yes, it does come with an audio jack, so you can plug in your headphones without having to Bluetooth, wireless, this and that. Now, if you think the bigger screen and the faster processor is going to eat up that battery life, don't worry, because they're giving you a 5,000 milliamp battery. Now, most phones come with 2,000, 3,000, under 4,000 milliamps, but this one comes with 5. So it comes with a bigger battery than most modern flagship phones. In gaming, Atari, if you remember that name, is coming out with a console. Now, a lot of this has been hush-hush, and they've been bought out of bankruptcy back in 2013 or so, and they've been doing all right. They've been making money in mobile games. But they're seeing that retro gaming is catching on and people are making money off that. So they want to come back and make a console themselves. A lot of it has been hush-hush and they're not sharing any details, but we do know that it'll be PC-based hardware. Now for some exciting news for DSLR video shooters and photographers. Canon's new 6D Mark II is set to come with a 26 megapixel CMOS sensor, and it will have 45 points of all-cross autofocus with a dual pixel AF technology. It will not, however, have 4K shooting ability, which is bleh. It's gonna come with a maximum of 1080p at 60 frames per second. Now, with all the other camera companies offering at least some version of 4K, why doesn't this offer 4K? Huh? At least it will have a 3-inch flippy tilty screen, and it will have a touch screen, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. A negative is a single SD card, one SD card, no dual. The camera is slated to cost $2,000 USD on launch, and my only question is, will it come with a 3.5mm audio jack for audio monitoring? The first 6C didn't come with one, but I'm hoping this Mark II will. Canon, please include it in there. This is a necessary component for video shooters like myself. The announcement will be made June 29th, and shipping will be in early August. Now I want to talk about buying gadgets. Now most people I know don't want to buy gadgets until they talk to a friend who's knowledgeable or read up on a couple of reviews just to see what the quality is like and how it functions. Best Buy wants to overcome this hurdle by teaming up with a company called Lumoid. Now their idea is to let you try before you buy. Basically you're renting a piece of gear, and if you like it you can buy it, or if you don't like it you can return it. You can rent cameras, DSLRs, wearables like smartwatches, and speakers and other audio products, headphones, that kind of thing. The only thing that they don't rent out is drones. No drones, at least not with Best Buy. Lumoid might rent drones. Now if you don't see anything you like on Lumoid, you can head your way over to Best Buy and see what they have in stock. Thanks for watching. That's it for this week on Tech Talk. This week's t-shirt is a rabbit with a coffee cup. It says, "It's too early, please stop talking." A lot of people have asked me about this t-shirt in particular, and you can pick one up for yourself on teeturtle.com. I tried to ask them for a discount for my viewers, but they don't do that kind of thing with anybody, they say. So you're on your own on this one, sorry, but I did try. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click like and subscribe if you haven't to First Look, and I'll see you again next time. You have to switch below. The offer is only good until June 30th, so if you want to switch to Sprint and have almost free service, go right now.